Hello guys, how you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 162 of One Piece today. So in this last episode we got to see the continuation of this fight against Satori, and it's really not looking good for Luffy, Sanji and Usopp, because this guy is really strong and he can like destroy you from the inside with that skill that he uses. And he can also predict what you're going to do, so that's pretty scary, and I really hope that they find a way to deal with his power. Like, I was wondering if they were like trying to think about doing something and then do the opposite, for example, but I'm not too sure if that would work because I don't even know how he predicts their movements. But yeah, either way, I really hope that they solve this situation as soon as possible because they really need to go to this sacrificial altar and like join again with Nami and like basically the rest of the group. Mostly because like the situation is probably going to get much worse, and we still don't know much about the other three priestess. Right now they are fighting against this specific one, but there's still the other three, and they will probably be fighting against them eventually. And we also saw that. Actually, I think one of the priests is right next to Chopper right now, and he just used the whistle as well, so I'm expecting that Sky Knight to appear. And also Nami, Robin and Zoro, I think they heard that whistle again, so they are probably going back, or at least Zoro was going back, I believe. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm definitely really curious to watch his next episode. So with this, I really hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. I was not expecting this guy to be so strong. Doing this to Sanji, Usopp, and Luffy, like all three against this guy, and they are having a lot of trouble. It was still really funny to see that moment with the ropes. That was. It just got used. That was like instantly. Poor Chopper. I really hope nothing bad happens to him. That would be really bad. Oh, see a versus, and I heard Chopper, so I guess he's going to fight. Oh, what is this? Knight. Oh, is this? Oh, it's where he lives, the Sky Knight. And he also got her father, of course. He would be in danger. That's nice. Yeah, exactly. That was a good thing that he broke him as well. I love how he keeps saying that this time is free. Like, it's just really kind, right? What if this happened before Chopper used the whistle? Yep. Well, they're pirates, but They're not exactly bad people. Yeah, exactly. This is a really good point. Ooh. When he was still God 20 years ago. Wonder who it was. Shandians. Hmm. But they tricked them or something. Hmm. Hmm. Curious about that. Oh, there it is. You heard it, right? Oh, it's this guy who actually hears. And he knows the location, so. Or I mean, the bird probably knows where the. Where it came from. Yeah, this was really interesting. We got to learn a lot more about this guy. He was God 20 years ago. Hmm. I'm happy for this too. We are back to this. That small noise though. I'm scared for Chopper, but he makes everything so funny that it's hard to not laugh. Oh damn. That's really bad for the ship again. Oh, they know all of this. this guy. I already hate this guy for doing this to Chopper. For real. What the? And to the ship as well, like... He's so worried about the ship, it's... Damn. And holding that with the flames. Fuza. It's the name of the bird. Sure. Hmm. Another scary one. Really worried about Chopper. What about this kid though? Oh. There's a lot of things happening right now in different places. Flea can reach there in time to help Chopper. There's a lot of funny situations in the middle of all of this. Like, they make everything a bit funny, like in the last episode. But in the end, the situation is really serious. It's becoming more and more tense with each episode. It's all fun and games until something really bad happens. And these things are not stopping. Robin can get her. Yeah, nice. Thankfully, Robin is here. Imagine if Robin wasn't here with them. Nami would have died like, I don't know how many times already. Her power is so extremely useful. Hmm. Yep. It's not going to care about that. It just says because Chopper is not really interested in fighting. He's caring more about the ship than anything else. Wait, don't tell me he has one of these as well. This guy. Well, it got mentioned before. Yeah, those four gates. They get interfere, okay. Oh, so they can... All three of them could go there, right? It's even worse. Not yet, and hopefully that won't happen. This guy. Hmm. Hmm. Really? Of course they have to show it again. Oh my god. It's like I said, they always make everything fun. Even though it's a really serious situation. Yeah, now it's kinda true, but... So that's the issue there, just because they left. So he's only attacking Chopper because the other three left. If that didn't happen, he wouldn't come here. He's, he said they were supposed to come here and get them when they were dead already. Only... Is the Sky Knight... Yeah, the Sky Knight should arrive, right? Nice. And they both fight with spears or spears. Well, he was a god 20 years ago, so I'm assuming he's strong. Probably the first big fight with him that we are going to see. Yeah, these priests seem to be really strong, so... I still want to meet the other gods. I feel like these guys are really similar. They both have a bird. They fight with the same weapon. Ooh. Wasn't that the same exact skill that Satori uses? Oh, damn, that's bad though. Unless the bird comes and... Nice. That looks so similar to Satori though. Like the skill it does with the palm of his hand. Destroys you from inside. I don't know if it was the same though. Maybe just push them away. He felt that though. Hmm. Yeah, and this. Oh, Luffy's still trying to get a... Bald Dragon. It ends like that, of course. Damn, these episodes. I mean, I'm wondering about so many things right now. Like, I wonder if Satori is maybe the strongest of all of those four, or if they are like the other two that we haven't seen yet. If they are even crazier, like I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, at this point, I don't know what to expect. But that scene with the Sky Knight really made me wonder about these powers that they are using. I'm not too sure, but I don't know which kind of power the Sky Knight used on this other priest. If it was actually the same one that Satori is using on Luffy and the others, and if that was the case, maybe this priest got this god's powers like 20 years ago when he got that status removed from him, or like that position. So yeah, I don't know if that's actually what happened or not, but I'm definitely really curious about a lot of things right now. But I'm happy that at the start of the episode they explained some of the things about this Sky Knight and how he was got 20 years ago, and then there was a singing voice in this sacred ground, and that literally started the war between these two factions. And it looks like he got tricked, maybe. Like, I didn't really understand that part when he was saying that they removed the god position from him. I don't know if he got tricked during that moment when he was trying to live together with the other faction, so like it would end this 100 and something years war. But yeah, that didn't happen, and is now probably like fighting to make this place a better place, mostly because this god is really doing bad things. And it's really interesting because he was even talking about how some people don't blend in, and some heroes just it's just really hard for them because they're doing something, but in the end people probably won't even like recognize that, or like it's really hard to explain. But I understood what they meant by that. But yeah, there's still a lot of questions in the air, and I really hope that they keep answering them with each episode. And as I understood, or if I understood correctly, these priests aren't supposed to go to this sacrificial altar unless the people that are there already died. So it felt to me like this guy only went there because Zoro decided to grab the vine and then like go explore with Robin and Nami. And if that didn't happen, this priest would have never showed up. So this is like a free area, and all the priests can come to this place, but only after the people here die. And since like there's some exceptions, and since Zoro broke one of those, Chopper is paying the price. And it was also interesting to learn that the ones being tested, like Luffy, Sanji, and Usopp, when they enter a gate, they fight that specific priest, like the priest that controls that area, and the other three can't interfere with that fight. So that's at least a good thing. But at the same time, it's like it's going to be really hard for these three to beat Satori because it's just really strong. We see that Luffy is standing up, but now Satori is unleashing a finishing blow. So it's like this ball dragon or something, and I don't know what he's going to do because it just ended. The episode ended with that, so I'm really curious to find out about what's going to happen. But yeah, hopefully Luffy manages to do it. I don't know how, but we'll see what happens in the end. But yeah, right now I'm really loving this story, and I really can't wait to get more information out of this. So with this, I really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys.